Hi everyone, this is Julianne Victoria. So I'm on another dog walk talk, and it's dog walks talks because I have 3 dogs, and with baby I have to do them one at a time. So a lot of people have asked, come on Bowser, about my dogs, about my animals. I had a cat that passed away I think 4 months ago now. She was 17 and a half. So I am catless for the first time in my entire life. We'll get another one when baby's a little bit older. But this dog here, one you have not yet seen in a dog walk talk, is Bowser. Bowser is a mutt. He is mostly chow. We did a DNA test on him. He is mostly chow, a little German Shepherd, little Rottweiler, little Akita, and I think there's a little corgi in there. We don't talk about that part. Nothing against corgis. And he was, so my husband, before we had met, actually a few months before, he had rescued Bowser. Come Bowser. He adopted him from the rescue in LA. And Bowser had been living on the streets of LA for a while. So he is now almost 6 years old or so. We don't know his exact birth date, of course. Approximately almost 6 years old. He is, of course, the youngest and the most hyper. And we see a dog coming, so we're going to pause here. Okay, there was a dog running, and that just got him very excited. So this is Bowser, the youngest, most playful, excitable one of the 3 dogs. And I haven't shown him in a dog walk talk yet because he does tend to tug still. I've worked with him quite a bit. So we're at the end of his walk to get some energy out of him first. And I will be back with the next dog. Okay, so here we have Kook, whom you've met in other dog walk talks if you've seen them. So Kook is about 10 and a half. Come on, Kook. Oh, he's going to pee on the bridge. And he was a rescue from this huge Alaskan Malamute rescue raid in Alaska. He actually has his own website, and he wrote a book about his rescue and his healing journey. So it was like, I think it was 176 dogs were rescued from the puppy mill. And yeah, the puppy dog. And he was one of them. So I lived in Seattle at the time, and they had so many dogs, they asked other state rescues if they could help out. And so I had rescued my dog before Kook through WAMAL, the Washington Alaskan Malamute Adoption League. And I was looking for a second one, and I saw him, and I said, that's my puppy. And he was actually staying with the same foster mom as my other dog had. So I thought, well, it all seems right. So here we are. And he's definitely like a soulmate dog, a soulmate pet. So this is Kook. I'll link his website if you're interested in buying his book. All proceeds from the sale of his book go to animal rescue, usually WAMAL. But we also support a wolf rescue called Wolf Haven as well. So this is Kook. Koo, do you want to say good morning? He's sniffing. Hey Koo, do you want to look at the camera? He's like, no, I will not look at the camera. There we go. And then, of course, we have Nolly. His name is spelled N-A-L-L-E. It means teddy bear. So Kook means bear, Nolly means bear, and Bowser we call Bowser Bear. So they're my bears. I think it was in a dog walk talk, where I talked about the family bear totem. I'll link that on screen towards the end. Oh, and I'll also link on screen at the end of this video the video that WAMAL, Washington Alaskan Malamute Adoption League, where I also adopted Nolly. The video they made about Kook's rescue and the 4 dogs they brought to Washington from Alaska from that rescue. So that was in 2011. So you can watch that. Watch it for the music, if anything else. I won't show you. Okay, Nolly, let's go. So Nolly, as you can tell, is also an Alaskan Malamute. She is about 100 pounds. Kook's about 85-ish. Bowser's about 65. So they're all large dogs. So she's just sniffing around. She is in August, so next month she will be 9 years old. So technically she's a senior, but she thinks she's a puppy. Okay, so if you're curious about how I walk the dogs, as I mentioned as I started, so on the weekdays, because my husband's gone 11-ish hours, so he's gone all day. So I do all the dog walking. Yeah, that's right. And because I have baby, I walk them one at a time. And come on, Nolly. Back on trail. And their walks are about 25 minutes each, so it's about an hour and 15 minutes that I spend walking the dogs. So that's 4 or 5 days a week. We'll give her some privacy here. It's part of the trail system near our home. So 4 to 5 days a week I walk all 3 dogs myself. I used to walk the dogs twice a day, so it's actually less than what it used to be. Sorry, there's a loud airplane going by. And then on the weekends, we usually have a family walk day, and the puppies go, there's a big field right over there, so they get to run around off leash, but they have to be on leash in the parks and the trail system here. That's a frisbee goal thing. So there's a frisbee golf course in here as well. We used to take them before baby. We used to take them to the dog park a couple days a week to run and play with their friends. But now, twice a month, just checking out gopher holes. Twice a month, so every other week, they go to doggy daycare, so they get to play and socialize there. So, but as baby gets older, really pretty in here. It's funny, you have the combination of like eucalyptus and pines and then palm trees. We live in this sort of mixed zone. Way off in the distance there, you can actually see the mountains of the national forest. And then over there, you can't see it, the ocean. It's right like half a mile that way. So we're sandwiched between the ocean and the mountains. So as I was saying, as baby gets older, I'll start taking the dogs to the dog park. We'll do more dog park trips. Oh, I got tangled here. And more adventures with dogs. But she's a bit too young to be at the dog park right now. Strange dogs, I just don't want them running up and jumping on her and scaring her and all that stuff. So, probably end it here. Another loud airplane going by. The airport's not too far away. So thanks for joining me on my dog walks, talks. Nolly, say bye. Thank you for watching.